Could happen. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to see what Kawa brings to the table here.
Yep, and we also have Tavi up there.
Tavi Joker and Pokemon Trainer. This should be good.
Tavi up there with Ice Storm Gaming. You know, the kind of the people keeping this going.
Yeah, people who brought this all together. This should be. I'm kind of curious to see where this goes because Tavi is very, very familiar with Joker. He actually plays Joker.
Okay.
A little bit. So he definitely is not going to get fooled at all. But I'm just excited to see what he does in terms of counterplay. I feel like Joker is one of those characters that might actually do well against trainers, specifically Ivysaur.
Okay, so this Squirtle's putting in work.
Yeah.
You know, really clean getting these
getting
these combos and just stopping Joker from getting in.
Yeah.
But we're 1 pixel away from Arsene right now, and everything could change.
Oh. I mean, Tavi.
Oh.
That sucks. Yeah, he's
Arsene killed him without even touching him.
Yeah. I mean, he's smiling.
Without even touching him.
He's all right with it.
Arsene's busted, guys.
Arsene is busted. You know, Joker's one of those characters that just is never losing. Ever.
Nope.
Like, you're right. Arsene's so powerful. Tavi just jumped off the stage and air dodged away because he was so scared.
Yeah. You know what? I'm out. I'm gonna camp on the spawn platform. There's that up air.
There he goes.
All right, so Squirtle seems to be putting in the best work right now for Tavi.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And something that I've kind of experienced from playing Tavi in the past is that for sometimes he can tend to like feel like a duty to play a certain Pokemon in a certain situation, even if it's not necessarily working out the way it should.
Yeah, I respect that though. He plays the character the way it's meant to be played. Squirtle early, Ivysaur mid, Charizard late. That's the way the character is designed. But because Ivysaur has better early percent combos than Squirtle does, and more consistent kill power than Charizard, you always see Ivysaur.
Did Kawa get Arsene right as she was going to go for that grappling hook, and instead just Arsene up B towards Tavi?
I believe that is what just happened. You know, Joker, you always have to be a little bit aware of that Arsene meter because at any time.
Joker must be bad then.
Yeah, Joker sucks, you're right. Losing Arsene pretty quickly there because of the Flare Blitz. Very, very lucky for Tavi, or else he'd be losing his stock a lot earlier.
I say, gotta look out for that up B when you're on the stage. But that up throw is gonna kill.
All right, switching back to Squirtle. See? Look at him.
Yeah.
Look at him go. Look at that little turtle.
I am a little scared though, cause like one touch and.
Oh, I thought I was about to kill him.
just off the top. No more Squirtle. Goodbye.
And yeah, anything will kill him.
Yeah,
he's so light.
But we saw at the beginning of this game, the Squirtle is doing a really, really good job.
Using the invincibility from Pokemon Switch to get out of that.
Oh, yeah.
So clean. It's just an air dodge that stalls you in the air. It's so good.
All right.
Oh, that was so clean. He almost died at 50. At 50, Kyle.
Yeah. All right, we got Charizard back out with 68%.
All right, so he's at ledge now. This is a little precarious. Even after this SD, this is looking to be a pretty commanding game here for Tavi.
Yeah. Just trying to space them out. Arsene is gone. Things are looking really good for Tavi right now.
What I think might be throwing Kawa off is because she did a really good job of fighting Ivysaur, right?
Yeah.
But whenever Tavi switches to Charizard or Squirtle, Kawa seems a little lost.
Yeah.
And I can't say I blame her because most Pokemon trainers, you don't see go the other Pokemon that often.
Yep.
So when one does, it's probably pretty confusing. Like, what timeline am I in? Oh,
all right, there's Squirtle F Smash.
She's done. Yeah, that was a pretty good game one there for Tavi. Percents say it was close, but you have to remember he SD'd at 30. Yep. And he managed to bring it back pretty commandingly. It never really felt like Kawa had control.
Yeah, I would agree.
To me.
Like,
but
just a lot of stray hits, Arsene stuff.
Yeah, a lot of Arsene stuff, namely.
Yep.
But regardless, I'm pretty happy to see Tavi going all the Pokemon because it always is so refreshing to see somebody not just go all Ivysaur.
Yeah.
You know? Because Ivysaur's my least favorite one. I love Squirtle and Charizard. Switching to Peach even after winning with Pokemon Trainer, you know, it looks to be this first round. He might be warming up his characters, which is understandable.
He might be warming up his characters. I know he's been trying to pick up Peach, and I think he kind of wanted to, you know, get a sense of Kawa's power level before, you know, going to a secondary that he's not entirely confident with yet. But we're gonna see.
Yeah, he played Peach like a good bit in doubles, and man, his Peach is really good. Like really, really good. It's a very defensive Peach, very patient. but also good at extending off of advantage. You're not going to be seeing a lot of like the flow cancel, nair sort of strings. Yeah, a little bit of that. But Tavi is much more about neutral than he is about extending advantage. Right, dash
And
attack,
we're
sending
seeing
him up.
Arsene on, but you know we just got. But Tavi's just doing such a good job of, you know,
Dash attack clicked with it.
keeping Joker in the air. But Arsene is just gonna waltz in and.
Oh, he's waltzing, all right.
Yeah, you're not winning. You thought you were winning?
Yeah.
Percent is just a number, dog.
It's interesting that Kawa's not going for a little bit more Aegon. Like, I thought for sure she'd be straight up just chilling at the side of the stage, chilling out Aegon.
Yep.
But opting to get more in Peach's face, which can work in your favor if you're careful about how you do it. But if you recklessly approach Peach, you're going to eat 60.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, you're gonna eat a down tilt and then you die.
yeah. All right, so putting Kawa at ledge, but Kawa going to be smartly getting up and going high, using that platform for coverage and getting out of disadvantage. But, you know, Tavi still has center stage, and this is still looking to be a little yucky here for Kawa.
Yep, Kawa's just trying to keep Peach out, running and getting that grab.
Okay, trying to go for up smash, but Tavi knew. Tavi
Yep.
was ready. Kawa knowing, you know, Joker isn't going to be able to kill without Arsene for a little bit, but now that Arsene is out,
Second time this stock.
yeah, this is going to be a little bit more precarious.
Yeah,
Tavi's going to have to be careful.
Yup, absolutely.
Whenever Arsene is out, it's just like, well, I could just lose when he presses A.
Yep, and
All
there,
right.
the bottom hit of that forward air going to come through and take that stock, get rid of Arsene.
Yeah, that's exactly what Tavi needed right about now. If he had waited any longer, it's very possible he could have eaten one of Joker's many tools just to kill you. You know, a lot of tools that kill you.
Tavi can just kind of.
Oh, there it is. There's one of them. That's a notable one. Frame 4 back air that kills you at 60 off stage. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yep.
Okay, so putting Kawa back at ledge, Tavi a little bit less of a convincing lead here than what he had game 1.
But still a lead.
Oh yeah, still a lead. And
These down Bs, really, those Arsene down Bs really working.
it's also possible that Tavi switched to Peach because of the stage. I didn't even think about that. You know, Kalo's such a solid stage for Peach that that could be part of it as well.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah. Oh, getting the hitbox and not the grab of the grappling hook there.
All right, this game looking more and more even as time goes on.
It is looking a lot more even. Kawa's doing a good job of adapting to.
Oh, there's that
Tavi's
Rebels
careful play style.
guard getting eaten up smash. So much meter from that.
Yeah, but the question is Kawa going to be able to survive long enough to make use of that? And it's looking like the answer might be yes. All right, here's Arsene. Again,
Wow.
like last game, Tavi has to be incredibly cautious, or else. Oh, okay.
This is Arsene's a tough thing for Peach to deal with, because you know this is where you want to start camping. You want to start playing a ranged game and start using turnips. But once you start pulling out the turnips, that down B comes out, which is something that you don't even have without Arsene.
Right.
So like, what do you do?
Yeah.
You play footsies like that
Dash
and then
attack,
die to
close it
dash
out.
attack at
For
145.
the first time this set, other than after the SD, Kawa has a lead. The question is Kawa going to make use of it and extend the lead, or is... Oh, well.
There's dash attack.
Yep.
I don't know if that was bad DI. Kind of looks like it,
did.
but dash attack does it. It's been known to kill.
It's a quote-unquote kill, though. Okay.
Oh, I like
faking out that down air and then just straight up going down and going for down tilt, but not really getting a whole lot off of it.
Yeah, like you said, we don't really see a very combo-heavy Tavi.
No, he's much more about straight hits and just neutral. That's always how he's been as a player.
Back air will kill,
Yes, it will. Oh,
but goes for the up smash instead.
yeah, Tavi's not somebody who's going to approach like that.
A suboptimal and less safe option right there.
Yeah, you know, Tavi's not the kind of player that's going to run into something like that.
No, not at all.
All right, trying to get that up air, but Tavi jumping out of the way.
A down smash.
Kawa losing Arsene right when she needed it most, and
misses the ledge with that, and Tavi
Yeah.
manages to clutch out the game.
Yep, that was a really close game too, though.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Kawa, a player that's not seated all that high, but holding her own there.